Yeah, what's going down? It's your boy Inflict here on inflictmusic.com. I'm here for day 16 of Apocalyptic creativity. Thanks for tracking with me in the previous 15 days. Yo, we about to have some fun, some interesting fun on this 16th day here on inflictmusic.com/the-dialogue-blog. Go check it out, y'all. Log on and peep it. Alright, interesting fun by this. We're talking about a text that's preparing us for Armageddon, alright? That's what this text is talking about now, alright? And so, I ain't afraid of this topic. Yesterday was Martin Luther King Jr.'s birthday, right? We all know what happened, man. America assassinated this man. He was a prophet. He stood up and he spoke the truth, so bang, he got shot. He got killed, alright? We all know. Ain't nothing new. This is what happens everywhere, in all places, all times, all peoples. It's no different. It's no different now than it was then, alright? Jesus got killed, and all the prophets get killed. It's very simple, friends, alright? Simple, simple, simple. I keep it simple here on inflictmusic.com. So if you're looking for something mad crazy, technical, and all specific, I don't know. Go somewhere else. But you can holler at me if you want to get into any of the topics I'm getting into. So yesterday was Martin Luther King Jr.'s birthday. We celebrating him in America now, even though America killed him. But it's the way of the world, my friends. This is the way things go, okay? We shouldn't be surprised by this at all. If you're surprised by this, I don't know what to tell you. You got the wrong pair of glasses on. But I'm gonna put on, you see the glasses I got today? I got the colorful ones, alright? I'm a colorful man, Mr. Inflict certainly is. And so I want to try to see this in the best possible light. You know, the text has this interesting song in it. And the song says, what does it say? It says, you have given them blood to drink. It says, the cities of the nations fell. God remembered Babylon the Great to make her drain the cup of the wine of furious wrath. You might say, Inflict, how do you pull anything good out of this? Well, I got a question for us. We all want justice, don't we? Tell me this, if somebody shot your son in the head, or your daughter in the head, would you want justice? Would you want something done about that? I believe you would. And that's a natural feeling. The question is, do we want retributive justice? Retribution? Vengeance? Anger? Wrath? Maybe. Or do we want restorative justice? Restorative meaning to bring somebody back to goodness. Alright? To take that perpetrator and to bring something good out of it. I know this might be very difficult for our human minds to think, but I believe God, the God and Father of our Lord Jesus Christ, has a bigger picture for us to see. And that is, the ultimate picture is the new heavens and the new earth. A whole new way of being. If that phrase, I don't know, if it ain't jiving with you, check out Eckhart Tolle's A New Earth. And he breaks it down in that book very clearly, my friends. So, I'm trying to envision this new heavens and new earth, which includes the new Jerusalem, which even though John condemns, let's say, the old Jerusalem in this book, he's looking forward to a new Jerusalem, meaning Jerusalem the way it was supposed to be. Alright, earth the way it's supposed to be, married to heaven. Heaven is another word, let's say, for the ideal. Let's keep it real simple, the ideal. And so heaven and earth are to wed and to become one in this book. That's the idea that John is propagating here, my friends. But getting there is difficult because we deal with a lot of evil in this world. I hope you believe in evil. You don't need to believe in it. I hope you acknowledge the reality that evil things happen in this world. But that doesn't mean we need to be drowned in evil or suffocated by wickedness. Okay, friends? Let's do what Paul said and overcome evil with good. That's what I'm trying to call us to. Because that's what this book, this creative apocalypse, is calling us toward, friends. I believe it takes a little bit of intentionality, maybe a little bit of intensity to get us there. And so I'm prodding us, my friends, to think deeper beyond the lies of the punk politicians and pimp preachers. You know what I'm saying? Come on, y'all. Y'all gotta be feeling me out there. So God, let's say, the universe, life, reality, the bigness of all that is, let's just say the laws of the universe, I believe, will one day make America drink the wine of the furious wrath of God, let's say, for killing Martin Luther King Jr. That's what John is teaching us here. Obviously, he ain't talking about MLK because, this was written 2,000 years ago or so, give or take. 1900 years, depending on who you read, but whatever. Listen, y'all, I'm trying to bring us, let me fix my hat. Because I gotta look fly when I do this, right? Yo, man, if you can't tell, I'm trying to have a little bit of fun while talking about some serious, heavy, and weighty topics. You feel me? You gotta feel me on this, y'all. Alright, man? Because out there, I keep saying that there's all of these pimp preachers who want to co-opt your mind and get you to think that this apocalypse is about death, despair, and destruction. And that's part of it. But the ultimate goal, my friends, is restoration, restorative justice. Alright, man, we all want justice. We cry out for it, don't we? I know we all do. So let's keep crying out, my friends, because in this book, it talks about these bowls. You could consider these bowls prayers. The prayers of the saints. Saint just means one who is aligned with God. And the prayer, I believe, of Martin Luther King Jr. was that for restoration, because this man was about non-violence. It seems like a lot of people forget that, or they maybe don't even know that. But yes, Martin Luther King learned from Gandhi, the Hindu, who taught non-violence. That's a word that's misunderstood from the Bhagavad Gita, one of the Hindu sacred texts. I love that book. Very inspiring. I ain't no Hindu scholar, alright? But I try to be well-versed and well-read in all religions, all versions of spirituality, my friends, because this is my intense passion, alright? But I come at it from the perspective of Jesus, and Gandhi learned from Jesus. Every day he read the Sermon on the Mount as Jesus' magnum opus, you could say. So friends, join me. Join me in restorative justice. If you believe in prayer, then pray with me today, the day after Martin Luther King Jr.'s birthday. Sorry, but this text is pertinent, on the 16th, my friends, not the 15th. Although, whatever, everything is everything, as Capadonna and Miss Lauryn Hill said, But I want to try to stay sequential, stay on track, stay with the text to some degree. I'm just giving y'all little bite-sized snippets to hopefully get y'all interested. Yo, I'm working on my translation of the text. It ain't nothing special. Oh, my phone's going wild. Kill it. Yeah, y'all. Yo, this is live. This is raw, y'all. This is how Inflict gets down. My phone is still wild. It's all good. It's about time for me to end this anyway. So, thank you for joining me today on inflictmusic.com. Check out Mayhem. One love, y'all.